Sometimes we hurt the people we love without realizing it. Unknowingly or unintentionally hurt the people we love. Well, I'll share with you 4 ways we hurt them without realizing.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Thy Truth. Finding your truth with Efemena.
Number 1, we hurt them when we do not make time for them. I get it. You might be super busy with work. You have that business trip to go to. You have to work late. You might be actually carried away with other people's needs and wahalas. You might be busy with family and friends. But what you do when you don't make time for them is you basically tell them that they're not your priority. Your partner should never have to question how important they are to you. They should never have to feel less important to you. It's important that you make the conscious effort to sit with them, to communicate with them somehow, whichever way. It depends on the circumstance, of course. If you need to call them every day, as I said, depending on the circumstance, sure. No matter how busy you are, let them know and feel that they're important to you. Number 2, they get hurt when you make them feel their feelings are invalid. I call you or I tell you about things going on in the relationship and you just brush it away because, oh, that's not important. Come on, you're overthinking, you're overreacting. It means you do not understand their emotions or how they feel. And when I open up to you and tell you my feelings and how certain things hurt or how certain words hurt, whatever it is, and you dismiss my feelings, it means you're saying, my feelings are not important. You're saying, oh, it's all in my head. I don't know what I'm talking about. The fact that I'm talking about it in the first place, the fact that I want us to talk about it, I'm worried about what is going on, no matter how little it is. It means that I'm concerned. It means that I want things to work out. So when you dismiss your partner's feelings, it hurts. And what hurts more is when you pretend to acknowledge your partner's feelings. For instance, I tell you something or I'm talking about the same thing day in, day out, and just because you want to watch a movie or you just don't want me talking, you acknowledge, but you're not really acknowledging it, but you just want me to shut up. That hurts. That really hurts. Number 3, we hurt them when we disrespect, when we criticize, when we scold or belittle our partner in front of friends and family. I've seen this happen. I've seen couples do this, and it is so hurtful and it's so distasteful. No matter what your partner does, no matter what they do, pointing out their behavior in front of your friends and family is making a fool of yourself. You might not like it done to you, so why do it to another person? If something is going on between the both of you, probably your partner did something, or she's done something, or he's done something, why not talk to them privately? Why belittle them in front of your friends and family, in front of the children, in front of strangers? That is hurtful. It means you do not understand or respect boundaries. And I've seen people do it in jest. To them it's a joke. It's still so painful. So painful. And sometimes the other partner doesn't even realize it. But I have seen it, and I mean, I might not be the one involved, but I get so upset about it when people bring down their partners in front of others. Not cool. Number 4, you hurt them when you do not talk or communicate. I know the word communicate is a word I use or have mentioned a lot in this podcast. And as easy as it sounds, it's one of the most difficult things to achieve, and yet the most important. When you feel like your partner would rather talk to friends or family or colleagues, you start to feel like a stranger. No matter how little or small it is, there are certain things that you would want to talk to your partner first. It's shocking when you hear it from someone else, like something going on in your personal life, and you hear about it from a stranger, or someone, maybe a colleague or a friend, saying, "Oh, your partner told me this," and you're shocked, like, "She didn't tell me." It hurts. I know we all have our ups and downs in our relationships, and it's important to find a way to communicate without arguing, without making a fuss. I know sometimes we do not intend to hurt our partners, but we do. It's important that you discuss your thoughts, your emotions, how you feel about certain things with each other, and hopefully it helps. Thank you for listening.
Meet you again at another episode of Thy Truth. Finding your truth with Efemena.